Doll Doc. Today I'll be creating a Viking Shield Maiden inspired doll. Making this doll was so much fun. Unfortunately, I lost a few pieces of footage, but don't worry, I'll be explaining even the missing parts. So let's start creating. Start by cutting the hair short as possible. Then submerge the vinyl head in hot water to soften it. With a towel, gently remove the head from the neck peg. Once the head is removed, take needle nose pliers or tweezers and pull out all the glue and remaining hair from the inside of the head. I found scraping motions work best. Next, take pure acetone and remove the factory paint. After the head was cleaned, I moved on to the wig. I'll be making a wig cap and yarn weft tutorial soon. For the faux hawk portion of the wig, glue small wefts down the middle of the wig cap to the base of the neck. I placed them forward until I got to the crown, and then placed them down starting at the base of the neck, working back up towards the crown. For the side of the wig, glue hair under the wig cap and onto the sides, laying it flat. Once the sides are attached, begin gluing wefts onto the bottom sides of the head, starting from the base and working up. For the braids, separate the yarn used for the hair and make 6 individual braids. Glue the ends of the braids to the inside of the wig cap. Cover the head in plastic wrap and place the wig on so the braids will dry as flat as possible in the inside of the cap. After the braids are dry, pull the side pieces back and then tie them. I used a piece of twine. Brush down the faux hawk and tie it. Cross the top 2 braids and secure them. I tucked the middle braids under the first 2, and then gathered a section of hair from each side, tying it in the back and securing the bottom 2 braids over the new tied sections. From here, the hair can be left down or tied into a ponytail with more twine. Now my favorite part, the face up. Prime the face with a couple of layers of Mr. Super Clear and let it fully dry. With a nude soft pastel and fluffy brush, cover the face as even as possible. Make sure to cover under the chin and the back of the head. Still getting used to staying in the frame. Seal with Mr. Super Clear again. Once dry, begin contouring the face with soft pastels. To blend the contour, add a little highlight, applying white. With a brown watercolor pencil, sketch the placement of the eyes and eyebrows. Darken the contour and add more highlight. Next, add green to the irises and darken the eye outline, crease, and brows. With a thin brush, apply white to the scleras of the eyes. Since the green wasn't as dark as I wanted it, I used a small wet brush to pick up pigment from the pencil and applied it to the irises. You can also use a wet pencil directly on the doll. Just be careful. With each new layers, continue to darken the colors. I wanted this doll to look more natural, so I didn't add much makeup. To bring a tiny bit of extra color to her face, I added a light layer of burgundy to the contour and lips. Getting nicely out of frame again. Add a touch of red to the lips and buff it out with a cotton swab. Then add pink to the corners of the eyes and waterline. Use a brighter green on the lower iris to make them pop. Now it's time to add the lashes with black acrylic paint. Also, go ahead and add the pupils. Last, I added white acrylic shines to the eyes and a thin layer of gloss varnish. Back to the hair. I wanted her to have some pieces that framed her face. For this, take a weft of hair and glue down the length you want and allow to dry before trimming and placing the wig back on. Oops, the body is still pink. I gave the body only one layer of color since most will be covered by clothes. Once covered, seal with Mr. Super Clear and let dry. For the clothes, I used deconstructed Monster High outfits for the patterns and modified them some. This Shield Maiden has been on many adventures, so her clothes need to have some wear and a bit of fake dirt. An old towel can make great matted wool. I used the towel fabric to trim her sleeves, vest, and make her boots. I was going to add lacing around her vest, but decided I liked it better under the vest. And after looking at the outfit, I chose to give her leather gloves by painting her hands brown and sealing them with Mod Podge. Add her boots, head, and wig, and she's finished! I also created some battle accessories for her. If you'd like to see how those were created, comment down below. Also, if you like this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'll be posting a new video each week. Thank you for watching!